if you're signed into Meta Horizons currently, let me see, how do I get back here? This is what I want you to do. So I'm going to connect with you guys in the metaverse as well. All right. So if you are inside, guys, it should look like this when you sign in, okay? When you sign into your profile, you'll see your picture at the bottom. If you don't have one, you'll work on getting your thing set up down here at the bottom. This is where you'll get access to all your information to edit your profile, put things and everything that you do want to do in here. For those who's seeing this for the very first time, I'm a world creator for Meta and a software engineer for Meta, and have very, very popular games on Meta. So when you go down here, you'll hit this home menu right here. You'll see something like this where they kind of broadcast some of the games that's out. If you are on mobile now and you've done your homework, then you should be able to access any of these worlds. If you can, what I want you to do is I want you to click on the search at the bottom, the magnifying. It should open up the search at the top here. And I just want you to type in world class. And this is being recorded as well, too. So I'm sure they'll probably put this somewhere inside of the world class Meta community group. But you're going to type in world class business district. Okay. And if you have your mobile device, you can do that now. For those who are there, you'll see one of my worlds here. You'll just click play. All right. When you click play, it should bring you into this world here. Now on my phone, I need to turn it sideways, but I'm not sure how that affects you guys from how you see it. But I do need to turn it sideways here. But I want you to do this, okay? For those who are there. Now, if you can get into this world, you'll land here in this loading page here. Now, there's a few people here. I'm not sure if these are some of the people.
That's me.
Which one is you?
Me? The green.
12th Lux?
Yeah, that's me.
Okay, good. So you have done your homework. You got here before me. That's good. Okay, great. So this is one of my worlds here called World Class Business District. Okay, I just wanted to bring you to a place I thought it would be a little bit quiet or so. And we have Big Boy. I don't know if Big Boy is on this call as well, or if that's some just random person in the world. But come through here, 12.
That's me, big boy.
That's you, Big Boy. Okay, Big Boy, come just walk down that walkway, and y'all will see me down here. Come down here real quick. Just walk down this walkway, both of y'all. Come on down. Come on down. Come on down.
Why is this so cool?
Come on down. Just walk down this walkway this way. Let me come get y'all real quick here. I think I'm sharing my screen.
Yeah, okay.
Come down this way.
You are. I'm following on the phone, so it looks weird for me. Okay.
Okay, on the phone, on your left side of your screen, lets you walk forward and backwards. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I got it. Okay.
And then if you touch the right side of your screen, it'll, give you you can move your camera around left, 360 degrees. So I kind of use both of my thumbs, in other words, right? To walk around. But let's see if you can walk. Come on. Come on down this way. Come on down this way. There you go. Now, this is the World Class Business District, guys. This is where I normally have meetings with my community. We talk about new things I'm building, good things that's happened in the world, bad things that's happened in the world, future things I'm going to be working on. We give out different things of recognition for different people who's ranking up and maybe get some type of position, whether they're an influencer, whether they're a biggest fan, whether they're a moderator, whether they're VIP. Okay. And over here, you'll see, if y'all watching the screen, you'll see several doors here. These are some of the worlds that I've built here that you're looking at. Now, for you, if you ever needed to get to one of my worlds, you can always come to World Class Business District. And you can save this world, and this will give you access to all my other worlds as well here. So these are some of the other worlds that I've built. And to go to any one of these worlds, you just walk up to the door, click it, and click explore or go, and it'll take you to those worlds. Okay. So the first thing I kind of wanted you guys to see was kind of like how to move around in the metaverse for those who's doing the homework. I wanted to show you these worlds, kind of expose you right to the metaverse. right? Just kind of get you walking and experiencing the metaverse first, kind of get you seeing, you know. Now, before I started this journey, I had no idea I would be, a software engineer or a builder in these, and doing things for Meta. But sometimes you just never know the way the winds blow. When you put forward 1 foot forward, guys, sometimes it takes you to another. You just keep laying down foundations, and you look up one day, and you lay enough bricks, eventually you have a house, right? And so this is some of the worlds. So what we're going to be doing for you guys is we're going to be teaching you how to build your own world, right? Now, you'll learn it, but you'll learn it from a different perspective. You'll learn it from a different way. We want to try to simplify some things. We want to give you access to some tools that can help you. And we want to just kind of take you from A to Z, right? And make things a lot easier. At the time when I built worlds, I built them all from scratch. And maybe one day you'll get to that point where you can build a whole world from scratch, okay? And if you look around this world, like this building you see here, this huge building you see, I built it from scratch, okay? Using shapes. There's two parts of being a builder, right? You want to know how to build. You want to also know how to script and code. Those are two different things. Some people are great at building, don't know how to code. Some people are know how to code, horrible at building. Okay. When you get good at both, guys, it just puts you in the best optimal position, right? So, but I want you guys to understand what you're looking at, right? From a builder side. Okay. So when you're building things, you can either build them with a primitive shape, which is now a trimesh shapes, which means you can build things literally out of just shapes, squares, circles, rectangles, stars, right? You bend and stretch and everything you do. So, like, if you look at this building right here that you're looking at, this whole building was built with squares. Very simple, right? Squares. All those are all manipulated cubes. Stretched, bent, turned, rotated. Every single piece of this building you see was built with a square. Maybe not the lights. You can see some lights under here. You can see some little lights under here. See? Under here. Those are simply circles. I'm just trying to simplify the thought process because I want you guys to know what you're looking at, right? So the stairs, squares, stretched out into steps, right? The pillars are squares, stretched out. All these different things that you're seeing in here was built. So from a building standpoint, that's what I want you to kind of visualize. I'm making it very simple for you guys to understand the building side when you're using shapes. And when I first started building, I learned how to use shapes and build everything from scratch. Now, you can go beyond that and you can build things with what we call tri-mesh, which are things that's already built, things that are already there. But those are things you have to learn how to import those things into Meta. So if it's a couch, if it's a car, if it's a bag or whatever it may be, right? Even if it's a whole house, those would be tri-mesh items that you have to go get from a whole nother place. Some may be free. You may have to pay. You may have to take them through other softwares like Blender and things like that to be able to import those things in. That's a lot of other steps to be able to do that. But I'm to keep it simple for this call because this call is a blended call. I'm just kind of giving you guys a little bit of feedback. I want you to save this world because this is a world that will come and have some meetings. If you have questions and things like that, as we start to work on things in Meta Horizon, we may have meetings here about what you've done, how far you've progressed. If you have questions, if you're doing great, we need to do some recognition. So you definitely want to be a part of the world class business district. Now I'll take you on a little tour, show you a couple other worlds so you'll know how to move around the worlds, right? Because right now I'm showing you the front end of how everything looks and feels, and then we'll take you behind the scenes to show you how it looks when you peel back the layers and from a coding or a building side where you get into edit mode. Okay, but I'm just showing you how to move around. So you want to come with me over here? Come, let's go back through the glass. Well, let me just show you here real quick before we do that. Just real quick in here, as y'all can see, guys, this is where we normally go in here to have our meetings real quick. All right, so we normally have our meetings in here in our office, and so yeah, so that's pretty cool. Got an upstairs, got my office, all that cool stuff. All right, you'll get to know more about the World Class Business District as we grow. So let's come out here. Let me make sure I'm not leaving y'all. Come on out this way. There you go. Come on out. All right. Okay, look like y'all are walking pretty good. All right, let me show y'all. I want to show y'all. I'm gonna show you a couple different bills. Oh, you know what? Let me take y'all to the trade vault. How about that? This building right here, you should see a little hand that pops up when you get next to it, a little white hand. Click it. Once you click it, a screen will pop up. It'll say trade vault. Click there and then click go. It should take you to the trade vault. Now this is interesting right here, because I know when we talk about things that Chad has going on, the community has going on. I know there's a community of people who trade and know forex, all these cool things. But this is the trade vault, right? So this is the trade vault. Um, this is where we also can have meetings about trading forex, X, Y, and Z. You know, we got some different cards here that I can use. That'll see if you notice right here. It'll talk about different things here. Let's talk about the power of AI and how to use it to create wealth. I'm not gonna read all of this, but it kind of gives you, see, I can control it from my mobile device as well too. AI is projected to create 4 million millionaires in the next 7 years. So AI is very important. So whether you're inside of the world class meta community or you're just inside of the community, period, no matter what community you're in, if you're in this school, you're going to be focusing on AI in some type of capacity. So I think the most important part for everyone is to learn the power of AI, learn how to infuse AI into things that you are passionate about, whatever that is. Maybe it's not gaming. Maybe you like the trade vote. Maybe you want to learn how to trade. They have several tools that Chad is working with to teach you those things as well too. Maybe it's real estate. Whatever it is, AI is infusing itself into every single thing. So you want to definitely make sure that you're learning, you're implementing what you're learning. You continue to grow because you never know where that's going to take you, right? Right. So the magic question is, will you be one of the millionaires? Will you be one? Right. So we just want to expose you guys to different things. That way you can figure out what is your interest. Where does AI fit in the things that you're interested in? So we can help you on your journey, because everyone has their own journey. Right. So I'm going to show you here. Follow me here. I'm going to show you one other thing here in the trade vault. Come here. Come through this way. Back through the vault. The vault is where the money is made, guys, right? There's another door here. We're going to click here. Right here on this door, right here. All right. Click on this one. Meet me in here. All right. And the thing is, guys, when I built all of this stuff, it was all built with primitive shapes at the time. Now we have TriMesh. The way I build things are completely different now over the course of time. But everything that you're seeing was built from scratch by primitive shapes, right? So this was just another extension of the Trade Vault. This was like the academy where it kind of teach people the basics of trading and all of those good things. And so I just wanted to kind of show you. I thought this was pretty cool because I know I got some traders. I know we got some traders in here. We know it's got some forex people in here, maybe even some crypto people. That's on this call. So this is pretty cool when you're able to take those things. We have a leaderboard that he's looking at right here. If I was to zone into the leaderboard, it'll kind of show you. Well, the leaderboard is no longer working here because we have another technology that we got to create leaderboards a different way, but that's a whole nother story. But we got the leaderboards in here. So many cool things. You meet so many cool people. Also in the metaverse, you can meet some amazing people. Just amazing people all over the world, man. Just you'll be surprised of who all you will meet in the metaverse. But I wanted to kind of show you, like I say, the front side, so then we can dive in. I can show you guys a little bit of the backside. We have other homework for you guys to go through those steps, and I'm going to also be doing some videos for you guys as well too, and I'm gonna be dropping some of those videos from the editing side as well too, that you can kind of follow along with, learn from, because I want you guys to kind of be like a kid at the candy store when we start getting behind the scenes. I don't want you to be afraid of breaking anything. I want you to play around and just do whatever it is that you want to do, and don't worry about if you break a script or a code. It doesn't matter. It's all going to be learning, right? And I want you guys to dive in on that. So The next part I'm going to show you guys is behind the scene with the desktop editor. Now, hopefully my sound is going to come out right when I come onto this desktop. Let me make sure. Let me see if maybe I had my other stuff running. Hold on one second. Yeah, maybe so. Give me a second. Okay. All right. So let me try to switch over to my Zoom where my headset is. That way I can share screens from my desktop. Okay, let me try this. Where's my Zoom? Okay, let me stop my share. Okay, and give me 1 second and let me come back on desktop. 1 second.
Chad, you still there?
He's coming back. He had to come back in.
Yeah. Mic check, mic check. What do I sound like?
I'll just let him
Sound
back. You
great.
sound good. Sound good.
Okay, good, good. Okay, so let me get to the desktop editor portion of here. Give me a second. And if you have desktop editor, you can pull that up as well. I'm pulling it up now. Give me a second. Let me get in here on my desktop. All right, let's see here. Oh, it's downloading an update right now. It's downloading an update. If you do have the desktop editor up, or if you do have the desktop editor, try to pull it up if you can. If you can, you can definitely. If you do get it up, just let me know. Y'all can feel free to say you have it up if you do have it up. Mine is installing an update though right now. At the moment. Let's give it a moment here. Let's give it a moment. While it's downloading, let me ask a question. Anybody have the Meta glasses? Is there anybody that has the Meta glasses? I just want to know who's rocking Meta right now. Anybody have a pair of Meta glasses? Anybody at all? Look in this comment section. Here.
Nope, but I need some.
You need a pair. You gotta get you a pair, man. You gotta get you a pair, man. You know, they help you out in so many different ways, man. The Meta glasses are number one. They're just good for content. You go on places, you want to record some things, but it can do all kinds of cool stuff, man. It can remember where you parked at. You can have conversations with it, ask questions, just so many things. Answer your phone. I mean, you know, you're on a nice walk. All kinds of cool stuff, man. Now I gotta get y'all a pair of them. So you gotta get you a pair.
I mean, my birthday's Wednesday. Whoever want to sponsor me, I'm just saying. I'm just joking now. My birthday is really Wednesday. I was talking about the sponsor part. I'm just joking about that.
Okay, so the birthday is really Wednesday. The birthday is really Wednesday, guys. So all right. Got a birthday girl. I would ask how old you are, but I know women get a little sensitive. You start asking their ages and stuff. So we're not gonna do
people. That. I still get carded. It's okay.
Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Well, I think I got it pulled up. Let me see if I can get in here and share this screen now. Give me a second. see, where's my Zoom? Go. Okay. Share screens. Okay, good. Here we go. All right. So if you're in the desktop editor, once you pull up your desktop editor, it should look something similar to this. So if you have your desktop editor and you've made it to this point, let me know if your screen looked like this. If you were to, if you had a chance to pull up the desktop editor. Anybody had a chance to pull up the desktop editor?
Well, mine's like I said, it's a Mac, so it says it's in a beta mode. So I still have like a blank screen to start a project, but it doesn't look like yours. It's a little bit different.
Okay, so it's asking you. So, as I'm interested to see what yours look like, and so what we're gonna make sure we do is on a private call, we'll definitely take a look at that for you and see what that looks like. Because I'm not sure exactly. You're saying when you go in, does it look anything like this, but without all the information?
Correct. Yeah. So it's all gray, and it just says composition on the left, and it shows me the XYZ and all the color lines. So I can start something, but it doesn't give me what you're seeing on the creation homepage. It's all blank. Yeah.
It's all blank. Okay. I need to definitely look at that though. So what you can do with that, if you can, take some pictures of that so I can just kind of visually see what that looks like. Okay. And you can either put them into the community, the World Class Meta community. I'll take a look at those pictures to kind of see what that looks like. Is the Mac the only computer you do have?
Yeah. So I just shared what it looks like for me for the app inside of our Zoom, so you can see what I see.
Inside the Zoom? Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
Let me see. Oh, you're in. Hold on. Hold on. Let me click on this. Looks like you're inside of an editor. You're inside of a blank. I can't blow it up though. It looks like you're inside of a blank. Download it. Let me blow it up. Hold on. It looks like you're in a blank world. Where you start from scratch. Let me look at this picture here. Yeah, that's what that looks like. Okay, so yours. You're in an editor, but yeah, school. That's interesting. You're in an editor, but I'm not sure if that's the. I would have to get a closer look on that. What we'll probably do on yours though, we'll do like maybe a screen share so I can look at that editor to make sure that is the right editor. Because the tools look a little different. So I need to get a closer look at that. But it's okay for now. But I definitely want to get a closer look. So I'll make sure that you reach out to me on the app, on the school app. Are you able to write me directly in that app? Or no? Inside of the AI school?
I mean, I can look and try while you're speaking and see if that works.
Yeah, just look and try and see. So I want to take a note of that. Let me go on this app right here on my phone real quick. Hold on a second. Just to see here. I see you. Sure. Okay, here you go right here. Let me see. If not, you can just reply in there. Drop that picture inside of the AI. You'll do something in here, but Yeah. I'm gonna take a note of that because you want to make sure you're in that. Okay, here you go right here. Okay. Yeah, you'll just put it inside of the group. So I don't think you're gonna be able to inbox me in there. So put that picture inside of the group so I can use it as reference, and then I'll make sure that you have more information. Also, inside of your app that's on the mobile device, you're gonna search. You can search for King Pacino as well too in the Meta Horizon app that we were just in. Search for King Pacino. Add me on there as well. And we're gonna set some time up to take a look at that to see. So I know Mac is definitely different. Mac is always different when it comes to stuff. Mac is always different. So we'll take a closer look. But I should be still sharing my screen, so I'm gonna dive in a little bit on what it looks like from the desktop editor side. So when you do get in here, it should look like this. Okay, it should look like this, where you have worlds, things like this. We're gonna take a look, see if you guys have access to the remixable worlds down here. Okay, any one of these remixable worlds, we may do some things where we may say, hey, we may choose one or two remixable worlds and have you guys kind of play around in those remixable worlds. But I want to show you guys how scripting and coding works, starting with some of the remixable worlds, right? So let's say, for instance, with the remixable world, we have some options down here we can choose from. So let's just say, hold on 1 second. Hold on. Give me 1 second, y'all. Okay, so let's say, for instance, we got several remixable worlds. You can start with something pretty simple, something more advanced, but at the end of the day, I just want to teach you guys the fundamentals of how can you use AI to start to code some things. So I'll give you guys some examples, and these are some of the things that I am going to put on some videos. We're going to have some workshops for those that are inside of that meta group that's going to learn some of this stuff here. But let's just go with something simple for now. So let's go here. Here's a clothing store. We'll go to Remix. We'll go to Remix. Hold on, it didn't let me get in that one for sure. Hold on. I know Meta's been doing some updates with some of this, so hold on 1 second. Let me see if it'll bring me into another one. Let's see. Let me see. I want to see if I can get into something a little bit. It's simple. I think they're still working on the updates. Hold on. Yeah, they might still be working on their updates on it. Yeah, they're still working on their updates on it. So it won't let us get in there right now. But until they drop that update, okay. So we're trying to fix a bug in here. Okay. So this is what I'll do. We're going to set up, I'll get with Chad and set up some time. Well, first I'm going to make sure I get with you, Shell, so we can take a look at your Mac, because I want to make sure that you can get access to make sure that the right desktop editor. And then from there, we'll set up some time where we're going to get in one of these worlds, and then I'll show you guys how we use AI and scripting. So, there's several different things you can use for AI. You can use Copilot, you can use ChatGPT. It's all kinds of AIs you can use. Sometimes I use Copilot, sometimes I use ChatGPT. those are two that I use pretty often, and they do a lot. They're actually really amazing when you start to trying to script and code some things. I do know how to script and code using JavaScript, so I have a different fundamentals underneath me. But what I can tell you is you don't necessarily need to know JavaScript to be able to script or code. You just simply need to know how to effectively use AI. But right now, Meta still has to do their update to give me, because I can't even get access into my world right now. So I won't be able to show you guys this part right now until they, I guess, do our official update where they fix the bug. So we'll hold this portion for our next call, but I will be behind the scenes trying to work with those who's trying to make sure you get that desktop editor so you can get in here. And also what we'll also do is be learning how to do some simple codes as well as remixable worlds. So we'll learn things like simple things like how do you take an item and make it move? How do you make it, go from here to here? How do you, make some words pop up? How do you make a sound, happen? Things like that, basic things. And I'll show you how to do those things with AI. And that'll kind of get you going. And then we'll also have some blank worlds for you guys to kind of play around with some of that as well too, and see what you come up with. What ideas you have where you say, okay, I wanted to make this thing do this or do that, and we'll play around with that as well too. So, but I know there's a second portion to this, so I don't want to make this call long, but I definitely wanted to meet you guys, at least in the metaverse. So for those who made it, I know Big Boy made it in the metaverse. Shell made it in the metaverse. Go into your app, find me under King Pacino. That's KingPachino. One word, King Pacino. Add me. Okay, I'll be monitoring my phone. Once you send me a friend request on there, I'll accept you guys on there as well too. All right. So that way we can connect in the metaverse as well too. And then our next part two that we do have, we'll do some things on the back end to take you guys behind the scenes. But yeah, so we'll just let Meta do their updating. So once we can get back here, we'll take care of that next portion. So that's my time. I don't want to hold you guys too long. I'm going to let them take over the call again, but I look forward to seeing you. And I'm going to be inside of that group as well too. So if anybody else is getting into that World Class Meta group, get in that group. Introduce yourself so we can identify you if you're getting in that group, so you can, kind of catch up to where we're at. And I look forward to seeing you guys, as well. Okay. So thank you. That's my time. And I hope to see you guys very, very soon. And I look forward to seeing your AI career blossom and bloom. Let's go.
Hey, all right. Hey guys, wasn't it amazing? Thank you, Chad. We appreciate that. All them great nuggets you just dropped on us.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so guys, give him some love in the chat. Let's drop him some love, some hearts in the chat, guys. And we appreciate your time tonight. Let's see, see where we're going next, guys. Let's see. All right, guys. So does anybody have any questions for Chad?
I'll hang out in the chat for a minute as well too. So if anybody have any questions, let me know. And I'll be here in the chat for a while for you guys as well.
I have a question.
All right, go ahead.
Hey guys, I'm Damien. I was wondering, with this trading, I need to learn how to start. Where do you guys recommend I begin with the trading and learning? And where should I start?
Yes, so if you're new here, so this is a question for me, Chad. I got it.
Open a demo account.
Huh?
Start a demo account and talk to some of the people in the group, and we can give you some pointers and just try to get an understanding of what you're looking at first.
Okay, I started the account. I started the membership account for $50 a month.
No, like say like you'll go to MetaTrader or TradeLock or something like that and open up a trading account, but it'll be with digital, like not real money, but you can actually make trades on it. So you have to kind of get a understanding of what you're looking at before you dive into this thing, because you need to know how the market acts, what the language means, and all that good stuff. So a demo account would be good. I recommend like MetaTrader 5. It's easier to look at.
Trader 5.
Yeah, you can get it out the App Store.
Trader 5.
There's a link in the chat, Sugar, that will give you access to our preferred brokers. And then, Nina, you can follow up by answering his questions. And if you need my help, let me know.
Okay. I do have an Owanda account and an Apex account that I started. Put like $25 in there. Is that the same thing?
Well, those are accounts. I'm just saying, like, you don't want to put money in and you don't really know what you're doing because it'll wipe it out. And then, that's an expensive lesson for not even knowing what you're doing. So I say a demo account, which means you just use imaginary money. I guess I want to say it that way, but it gives you it teaches you how to trade. And then you can follow along with, some of the great traders in this group, Jackie, G Netter, of course, Coach, a bunch of other people, just kind of look at what they're telling you to do, and look at some of the signals and figure out how to put a trade in, all that good stuff in a demo account before you actually risk your own money.
Okay, so I'll start the demo account with MetaTrader. You
Yeah.
said it's a little easier to learn.
Yeah, I like that, but but Coach has a good broker that that's is very good. Um, I'm still learning because I'm used to doing MetaTrader for the last couple of years, so I'm looking at it, getting used to it. But easier on my eyes is MetaTrader 5.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
If I could make a suggestion, start with the K&M ebook on the number 1 9 to 5 app. Just read through it. It's pretty in depth. It goes through everything, even the trading schedule.
Okay, the Ketchup and Mustard ebook, that's on the app already?
Yep.
Okay, thank you, brother.
Yes, sir.
So, Sugar, let me ask you this. Who invited you to our community?
You and Chad.
Okay, perfect. So then that means that you're one of my study buddies. What I want you to do is I want you to schedule a one-on-one with me so that we can get together and spend maybe 15 minutes where I can get to know you, know what it is that you do, get familiar with what your goals are, right? And we talk about what is going to be your game plan. Now that I know that trading is on your radar, right, I will be able to make suggestions to help point you in the right direction, right? Tell me this, are you brand new as a trader? You have no experience? Are you intermediate or you have some experience?
Zero experience with trading. I'm brand new.
Okay, perfect. Then what I would suggest that you do, right, is I would encourage you, I dropped a link in the chat. It says preferred trade locker trading broker. That is our Genesis broker. If you're brand new, I would encourage you to start there, right? The reason why I would encourage you to start there is because we have traders that are doing live trading calls 3 times a day, right? And it's like 4 or 5 times a week where they're literally walking, like helping you understand how to get started, how to trade, but they're also calling out trade ideas and helping you make money in real time.
Okay.
Okay. So I need you to start there. The other thing that I need to know is if you have an active No More 9 to 5 membership, do you have a TradingView account yet?
No, ma'am, not yet.
All right, I'm going to drop a link in the chat. I want you to set up the free account. Do not pay for a subscription. You don't need it. All you need is the free account, right? Set up the free account and then let me know what is your TradingView handle, right? What is your username, whatever you decide is going to be. The moment you give me your username, I'm going to reach out to support and then I'm going to have support verify your membership, and then they're going to activate your scanner. Now I'm going to show you what I'm talking about as far as your scanner, because the scanner has recently changed. And I want you to see what we now have access to.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
All right, here we go.
Be quiet.
All right, let me know that you can see my screen.
Okay. Yes, ma'am. I can see it.
What I just said.
Okay, perfect. All right,
Quiet.
I want to show you something. If you notice, there are trade ideas that are being called out, and this is what we call our scanner, right? So it is semi-automated. What Chad has done is he has put AI on top of our strategy so that it will teach us to look for the perfect entry. Whenever the ketchup crosses the mustard, and I'm going to give you the example down here because I see it clearly. Whenever the ketchup crosses the mustard, right here, going up, and the water is underneath the candlesticks, it's going to always indicate a buy, right? So you don't have to think about it. It's helping you train your eyes to see what we see, right? And then all you have to do is go into your MetaTrader 5 or your Trade Locker, which is your trading platform, and manually place the trade. Okay, so you're actually copying our trades. You're copying the scanner's trades. All right, now, that's one feature of the scanner. The other feature of the scanner is we have now combined a second strategy with ketchup and mustard. It's called Pip Juice. And so what it does is whenever the New York session forms, right, it's going to look for either a buy stop on top of the session or a sell stop on the bottom of the session. And then it's also going to call out your take profits. So it's going to give you your entry and your exits.
Okay.
All right. Now, the third piece of this is you see this grayed out box up here?
Okay.
Right? It's teaching you to develop patience and discipline, right? Because over time, we've realized, right, that there are certain things that need to be in play for the market to cooperate in the direction we want it to go. So, for example, when you're reading the new scanner now, you'll see the trend says bullish. It's all green. The strength says strong. It's green. But the volume is low. It's not green. So it's not ready to go, right? But then it'll also tell you the session, and it'll also tell you the direction, right? It'll also say the direction of those three different time frames, H1, H4, or the day. So your 1 hour, your 4 hour, or your day. So essentially, when this box all lines up green, we know it's a go. We also know for the flip side, if it all lines up red going down, we know it's a go. Does that make sense?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Now, the scanner, like I said, will not place the trade for you. But I need everybody in this on this call to drop some thank yous in the chat for Jeff, because Jeff suggested that we automate and make this fully automated and turn it into a bot, which we have now done, right? So Chad said on last night's call that if you want to get now what we call the scanner bot, right? So now we have the updated scanner, and now we also have a fully automated bot that will do all of this for you. It will look for the ketchup and mustard setups. right? It will also look for the buy stops off of the session, and it will be able to, right, control and manage your trades for you. Right, so that's another option. Now, the new scanner bot is going to go retail, guys. I'm gonna tell you right now, it's gonna be $1,500. He said it last night on the call, but he also said that because you are a part of our community, right, and because you are on this call, you have the opportunity to get the scanner bot for just $222. Right, so now I don't know about y'all, but if you want to automate your trading, right, and have multiple entries, multiple trades being taken on your behalf, hands-free, done for you, then I would encourage you to take advantage of the offer before it goes retail.
Yeah, I'm locking that in tonight.
Okay, perfect. All right, so just reach out to me, Sugar. You one of my study buddies. Anything that you need within the community, trading related, any one of our bots, if you need access to the scanner, if you want one of our traders to trade for you, I can get you access to all of those things. Okay?
I still want to learn. Like I really do appreciate that, and I still want to learn. You know what I mean? I want to
Absolutely.
understand how to do this. I want to know the skill.
So this is what I encourage you to do. Get that Genesis account so that you can get access to those calls throughout the day based on your schedule, right?
Yes, ma'am. I quit my job. Like I got time. I'm all in.
Okay,
So
perfect. Then
I'm all
let's
in.
do it, right? I want you to also make sure that you mark your calendar because we have trading calls, right? Also to teach you ketchup and mustard, like Tuesday mornings, Fly Gold does a private call where buddy, I got a new puppy, y'all. All right. So listen, Fly Gold does a call Tuesday mornings at the start of our New York session, and he actually shows you how to trade using the scanner, right? He shows you how to mark up the charts. He answers your questions, right? And so he gives you proper support. So you have an opportunity to make money that way as well, right? We also have private Telegram groups that we can put you into so that you can get added support that way as well, right? Because not only are we calling out trade ideas in our private Telegram groups, Chad calls out trade ideas, right? Inside of No More 9 to 5. Matter of fact, I think he just called out one this morning on Gold, right? So that's another opportunity for you to learn and earn at the same time. Why? Because he tells you where to get in, and he tells you where to get out, and he tells you how to protect the bag, right? So what you're going to do is, if you didn't take this trade and you're a new study buddy, what you're going to want to do is go into your chart and then mark this up and see, did it actually do what Chad predicted it was going to do, right? And that's how you're going to learn. Does that make sense?
It does.
Hey, Sugar.
Perfect. Yep.
How do you get on those Tuesday morning calls with Fly Gold?
All you have to do is go into the group. He will post his flyer for his Tuesday calls. Matter of fact, I might be able to even find one for you. Hold on, let me see. I might be able to find it. When was his last flyer? Right. And then also, guys, keep in mind, every second Saturday of the month, we just had one, right? There is a live trading event that happens, right, in Atlanta at our Atlanta office. So if you're in the Atlanta area, I would encourage you to make sure that you go ahead and get access to that event so that you can meet Chad in person, meet Fly Gold in person. If I'm in the A, I'll be there, right? And so then that way you can get your questions answered in real time. That's the information for Fly Gold's Tuesday morning call. So just lock it in. All right, what else? What other questions y'all got?
I got a question.
Okay.
Yeah, the ketchup and mustard bot, or where do I go to get that? Like
Say it one more time. Say it one more time for me.
how do I purchase the ketchup and mustard bot?
For me, I can help you get it because you're one of my study buddies.
Okay, cool. I'm looking forward to that.
Absolutely. Do you want to get it today? When are you thinking?
I would say probably Wednesday when I get, settled.
Okay. Perfect. Then what I want you to do is schedule a one-on-one with me for Wednesday. And then let's get your payment collected, get you connected to support, get whatever information they need so that we can get you plugged in and you can start making money this week.
Cool. I already have you scheduled for Wednesday, 5:45.
Oh, well then, there you go. You already on top of it then, sugar.
Yes, ma'am.
Absolutely. Okay, perfect. So that's one ready to go. Who else? Anybody ready to take advantage of the new scanner bot? I seen a question. Who was that?
How about the oh, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
No, I was saying I purchased the scanner bot last night. Am I getting something like to my email? Should I be expecting something to my email?
And this is Jeff.
Yes.
Perfect. I'm gonna reach out to support right now and follow up for you.
Okay, I appreciate it.
Absolutely. Because all you should really require, matter of fact, so let me ask you this. You made the payment. Have you set up the account that you want the scanner bot connected to?
I'm gonna set up the is it so I seen you guys have two brokers. I know
Okay.
with the bot you guys use Next Trade Wave, but that's on the Blueberry bot, correct? Or it doesn't matter?
It doesn't matter. We can put any bot on any one of the brokers that we have. You just got to tell me which account you want to put it on.
I'm gonna finish creating my Genesis account, and then I'll drop you the details so they can support can use that account for me.
Perfect. The moment that you finish creating the account and fund it, right? Send me the account number and I will have support create you your custom key.
Perfect. I appreciate you.
Absolutely.
Hey, I have a question, but it's about something totally different.
Okay.
So last night on the call, we were supposed to post the content about the LLCs and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I did it, and my inbox is heating up. And tonight, I guess we were supposed to find out how to respond to those people.
Okay, awesome. I saw your comment in the app, and you said, "I need my funding company set up, right?"
Yeah,
and
I
so
sent you that stuff. Yeah.
Okay, you sent me the stuff. All right, so hold on. Let me go to it right now while I'm looking at it. Let me refresh my screen and I can see it. How did you send it to me?
In the app I sent you a message in the No More 9 to 5 group.
A private message?
Yeah.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep, no
I
worries.
tried to send it all as one, but every time I hit,
Enter.
I'm old, so she don't work like it used to.
That's all right. You're only as old as you feel, sugar. You're
And you're
only
right
as
about
old
that.
as you feel.
You're right about that.
Absolutely. All right. So we're going to get yours set up right now on the call. Give me 2 seconds. and I'll plug you in. Then that way you're gonna have access to what you need
Okay.
so that you can plug them in. Okay, so let's see, email. And then while I'm doing that for Big Joe, I heard somebody else getting ready to ask me a question. What was the question? I can multitask. Who's got questions while I'm doing this for Joe? No questions? Everybody good? Smith.
Not the one from Utah either. Not the Mormon Joseph.
Oh, there's the password. There's the password.
Hey, Sig, I got a question.
Yep, I'm listening.
So, so I got a client that's looking to do the funding as well. He scanned his business. He scanned his business last night, and then I saw him scan it, but it looks like he has, he only had like I think the EIN and the license that was good to go. Everything else was all red X's, but he received a message from somebody named Chance at Bolt Funding saying he was pre-qualified, but it was showing when I went in my back office to look, it was showing that he wasn't pre-qualified.
All right, give me a second. I'll pull you up too, as I can see it. All right, let's see here. All right, here we go.
Man, I cannot get in the trading view on my laptop.
All right, well, let's see. I just posted your custom link in No More 9 to 5, sugar. I'm gonna click on it and let me make sure that it's working. Yep. All right. So here, let's do this. I'll share my screen so you can see it and everybody can bear witness that you in business.
All right, sounds good to me.
All right. So is the information correct? Your contact information?
Girl, you know about, hold on, let me see where we at. The phone number's correct. Email. Yes, the email's correct too.
Perfect. So now when you send this out to all of your customers and clients, they can either come down here and click on these different highlighted hyperlinks.
Okay.
And learn more about, what it takes to become, lender compliant, right? What it takes to become pre-qualified, trade lines, all of that. So all like information stuff.
Okay.
Or they can simply come right in here and go right here to run a business scan. And when they click on it, it's going to directly take them to your business scan, right?
Okay.
And then you're just going to go through the process of having them fill out the information.
Sounds good.
Yep. So that's easy, super easy. And that's all you got to do.
So I'll just shoot some people a link and say, hey, go to this site and get going. Okay.
Absolutely.
Hey guys.
Cool beans. Thank you.
While we on this subject, if anybody need any of these services that our great coach just went over, please drop me in the chat. Drop me in the chat right now so we can help you guys get started. If it's you, drop me in the chat. Let me see. You got any me's in the chat?
Say if we need help with what? I'm sorry.
If anybody need any of these great services that our great coach just went over, drop me in the chat. All right, Damien. Okay. Damon needs the trading bot. Let's see. Who else? Anybody else need any services while we on this subject? Software. Anybody need any software?
Any funding?
Yep.
Need help setting up a business? Maybe you ain't got an LLC yet.
All right.
Maybe you don't have your EIN, right? We can help you too.
Who want to elevate their business with AI school? Learn how to do, and it also comes with your membership. Anybody want to elevate their business with AI and learn how to monetize your Instagram, your Facebook? All right. So Damien, you're already working with Sugar, right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, perfect. Good man. Good choice. Good choice. She's gonna have you all the way together. So I'm giving y'all a few more minutes. Let's see. I need to monetize on social media. Okay, who is that? I see the name starts with an
I'm
S.
sorry. It's Shelves. Yeah.
Okay, awesome, awesome. So are you in our AI school?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, and Sugar, are you done, sweetheart?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, perfect. So Shelly, you said you need to monetize your social media. Perfect. So, and you're already in AI school? Are you a student? Are you in the VIP?
Oh no, I think I was on the meta side, so I didn't know it was either
Okay,
not really all
so
included, but the other side, yeah.
okay. So if you want to become for the whole year, you would pay 222 for the AI school. It'd be 222 for the whole year, and you're gonna learn how to do all of that good stuff.
Well, I mean, I did back in what was it, June, I think.
What's up, bro?
But remember, we talked about
Nothing
because
much.
I
I'm
was
about
VIP, and then
Hey,
I
can
switched
you mute
over
your
to the
line?
Meta.
I don't know who that was talking. I can't hear Shelly here. Okay, go ahead. What you say, babe?
Yeah. So remember, I had made the switch from the VIP to the Meta. But like I said, I didn't know this when the VIP was the monetization part. So I mean, if it's not, then I still want to keep where I'm at. So I don't want to switch anything.
Can you share your screen and show? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hold on 1 second, okay? So you say you don't want to switch anything, so you're good right now?
Yeah, I'll good. I'll figure it out. Like I said, I
Okay.
just thought it was all included. What we already talking about like today
Okay.
with the
Perfect.
meta since we had two different things. But yeah, don't worry about it. It's okay.
Yeah, we can definitely help you monetize your social media. We can, revisit that. I'm going to share with you guys something amazing. So give me 1 second to share my screen, okay? Give me 1 second here. Pull it back up. All right, so let me go and show you guys what we have. For those on here, we have something amazing that we have just started that is definitely changing the game in the AI. And how many of you guys on here have been paying for ChatGPT or Gemini or Lovable, all these amazing apps? How many of you guys been paying monthly fees?
Me.
Okay. All right. So give me a second. I'm going to share something with you guys. So how many more people been paying every month to have credits and different things on different apps? Tell me what some of the ones y'all have been using.
ChatGPT, Grok, and Gemini. Like a high tier on all of them.
All of them, right. And I got a special guest that's gonna come on. Hold on one second.
Codex too.
They
Codex is a new
just
one.
text me. So hold on, guys. I'm gonna share this with you, and then I'm gonna have our special guest to come on because they just text me. So give me 1 second. All right, perfect. I'm texting him back, so just give me 1 second, guys. Yes, he's gonna come and definitely share something amazing. All right. So, who wants to use AI to elevate your business?
Me.
Perfect. All right, good stuff. All right, so watch this with me. Can you guys see my screen?
Yes, sugar.
All right, perfect. All right.
What if a simple $60 monthly decision could position you inside a powerful AI-driven matrix system designed for leverage automation and long-term residual income? Welcome to Bulletproof Matrix, the next generation 2x12 matrix powered by cutting-edge AI tools and leveraged team duplication. For just $60 per month, you position yourself inside a system built to create leverage from the efforts of an expanding matrix. This is a powerful 2x12 forced matrix that is designed to help ordinary people build extraordinary leverage. Here's the powerful part. You do not need to personally sponsor anyone to earn through the first 11 levels of this powerful 2x12 matrix system. And as those 11 levels continue filling the matrix alone, it creates the potential for over $4,094 per month in recurring income before additional bonuses. But when you begin sharing the system with others, the income potential becomes even more powerful through leveraged residual referrals and team duplication. Earn $20 every month on every personal referral plus an additional 10% matching bonus on their matrix earnings month after month. And when you personally refer just 3 people into the system, you unlock level 12 along with additional residual generations and expanded earning potential. That pushes your matrix income potential to over $8,190 per month before matching bonuses and generation income are even included. You also unlock $10 monthly residuals on your second generation alongside additional 10% matching bonuses. Plus, there's another powerful way to earn inside Bulletproof Matrix. Every qualifying personal sign-up can pay you a $40 one-time fast start bonus instantly. So while your matrix builds long-term monthly residual income, you can also generate upfront cash flow as your team grows. But Bulletproof Matrix is far more than just compensation. It's a complete AI-powered business ecosystem built for automation and growth. Create powerful hero images, scroll-stopping ads, hyper-realistic AI visuals, professional logos, AI videos, and voiceovers designed to capture attention fast, and build complete AI-powered marketing campaigns in minutes using advanced automation tools created to help grow any business online. Scale smarter with ChatWizard task flow systems, invoice generators, and knowledge bases running on AI automation. Produce AI movies, music spokesperson videos, conversational images, audiobooks, and powerful branded content from one studio. This system was built for true duplication, simple enough for beginners to follow yet powerful enough for serious entrepreneurs ready to scale. And inside a matrix system, positioning matters because every single day more people continue locking in positions ahead of you. Imagine building residual income while AI tools and team duplication work in the background from one streamlined platform. Bulletproof Matrix is open now. Lock in your position. Activate your AI-powered business system and start building your future today.
Isn't that amazing?
Absolutely incredible.
All right. Did you guys see who could see themselves using this system with all the different? So I'm gonna show you guys some of the tools that comes with this. So here's a lot of the tools all in one place, right? So does anybody see anything on this particular page that you could use yourself? Y'all talk to me now. Don't have me talking to
Yeah.
myself now.
No, it's tons of stuff on here. It's
Okay.
loaded.
Yes, yes. Okay, perfect. So tell me what's the takeaways you got from that video you just watched? What's some of the takeaways?
Well, for me, one of the major takeaways is you get no all-in-one spot pretty much for business needs or tools that you're going to need for the business. You're getting the access to everything in one spot, and it's cutting the cost down dramatically for 60 a month.
Yep. Yep. Good stuff, good stuff. So I'm gonna show you guys I want to show you how quick it actually made it. I was trying to get it to basically told it to do this. Repost it. Copy. Paste. Let's see. There we go. And that one. And then I'm gonna load. Spider-Man woman. Gotta switch that up too. Sorry, y'all. Hold on for me. Cause I gotta do it the exact same way I did it earlier so y'all can see. And then I did. Now, the only thing it didn't do that I'm about to correct is I told it to use my exact face, right? And we have, okay, so also we all know who Elon Musk is, right? So he has something called Emily, right? And we're the first people to have his AI system. We're the very first ones. So we are lucky because you have a chance to have first movers advantage by locking arms with us. Haha. There we go. So it did it pretty quick, didn't it? So that's how quick that one is. Let's see, rooftop night scene with city. Let me say. So if you lock arms with us on this system, we have some amazing freebies that come along with it. You get you guys know about Go High Level, right? Can y'all hear me?
Yes. I heard about it, yeah.
Okay. So you get that for free when you join this movement with us. I like that little flyer. Gotta post that in AI school. So it moves pretty quick, huh? So this comes free. This is part of the Go High Level. that you'll get by paying $60. You'll be able to have a CRM as well. So this is our Go High level. So this is Emily. So this is Emily that's created by Elon Musk. I haven't really had a chance to tap in with Emily yet, but Emily has a lot going on. She makes calls, you can keep up with your calendar, all kind of stuff. So we have a special guest coming on in just a minute, Coach Heath. Let me see.
I've never had anyone call me Coach Heath, but I appreciate that.
Oh, here, there he is. He's on. So, guys, this man right here has one of the first ones that actually was able to touch this system, and he has definitely been able to monetize it and put a lot of people in it. And he's been a great, great, great leader since we've met him and locked arms with him. And he knows this system in and out. And we want to thank him, guys. Let's show him some love so he can come in and tell you all about this amazing platform that you guys have a chance to lock arms with me and Chad and be able to run with us and have something new and something that everybody needs and wants. So, Heath, you are able to take over the call.
Awesome.
Show
Well,
them the video.
thank you for the kind words. I do appreciate you. And I've been on meetings and calls all day. I don't stop. I'm completely all in on this. And there's a lot of things exciting about what we do. One, and what did happen to get lucky, and I seen this right when it launched. And of course, me being somebody who's seen 1,000 pay scales, as soon as I looked at this, I was like, and I seen it was AI tools. I was like, yes, I got in day one, because we do work with the very best pay scale, and that the world has ever seen. I'll be happy to show y'all that. It's amazing how much money you can make off a $60 system. But really, one of the cool things that's happened since our team started exploding, and now we are definitely by far the greatest team on planet Earth, with people like Nina and Chad and Sharon. If you know those guys, we have a lot of people like them on our team, people that own call centers in other countries, owners of MLM groups, just all kind of business agency owners are the kind of people that are attracted to us. And of course, we do have normal people that are just trying to get in on the general alphaness, and they wanted to rub off on them. And they also just want to be able to play with these tools. So we are literally making people's dreams come true. As this kind of started off, it's just like AI tool suite. We have like a multi-level pay structure that's fantastic. It kind of started like that. But then when the guys at Grok started looking at what we were doing, they became very, very interested. And so one of the top developers at Grok is actually on my team as well. He actually owns an account under me, which is pretty cool. And so the new technology that, as Nina mentioned, is by Elon Musk company. Technically, Elon himself did not make Emily, but it is his Groktic technology that we're using to basically move into the new, what I call the new AI economy. It's going to be like a different way of doing things when these robots can essentially react in real time, to where our previous robots, they don't do it. So a lot of y'all are looking at ChatGPT and Claude, and you're like, oh, this is the best thing on the market. Well, the reason you believe that is because you don't know about the new technology that's available. And as Nina mentioned, we are the beta test group for Grok's new business to business software. So here's the difference, y'all. ChatGPT can't make a car to go down the road without a driver. Claude cannot do this. Their technologies are not set up to do this. Grok is what powers Elon's rockets to go up in the air, make semis drive down the road without drivers. So in the same way, when you apply this technology to business software, to making AI images, AI movies, these things make movies and images so realistic you can't really tell. It's not me talking. So the AI toolbox by Grok is literally about to come out, and it's going to replace the AI tool suite that we have now. Now, what Nina was just showing you, that was Claude's technology. That's in Go High Level. When you get our AI tool suite, you do get a Go High Level account that comes with it that you don't have to pay for. So she was using Claude to make those AI pictures. If you go to grok.com/imagine, you can see what Grok's AI pictures look like, and I can pull it up on the screen. But for time's sake, I'm just going to kind of tell y'all a little bit about the stuff that's really going on, and then I'll give y'all a chance to ask me any kind of questions that you have. But go to grok.com/imagine. The reason most people don't use Grok is it costs money. ChatGPT, you can go in there and you can play for free for at least so much, you know what I mean? But Grok, look at their maximum package. It's $300 a month, and that's for Grok Heavy. And you're probably wondering, hey, Heath, do y'all have Grok Heavy? Is that what you're using? Like, what we use is a step above what the public has access to. I asked the guy at Grok, because he was telling me all this stuff our robot does that no one else in the world has access to, all the business to business capabilities and features. And I'm like, man, do you know Elon Musk, man? And he was like, I've never met him personally. I'm like, okay. So I was like, so what's your position at Grok? I mean, are you like, what's like your title? Like, what's your position there? And I'm on the phone with this guy, the developer, who's he's got engineering teams building the system specifically for me, believe it or not. I'm just a regular guy. He's building them for our team, for y'all. And I was like, what's your position? He said, we are Grok. And I was kind of like, wow, that's a cool way to respond to that. We are Grok. And so in reality, on our team, y'all are actually Grok as well. So we are the Grok beta test group, as Nina mentioned. So that anything that's going on with the brand new Grok technology, not only do we have access to it now as reps, but that's the only where people can buy this technology in the entire world. So even the biggest corporations out there right now, they wish they had robots like we do. I mean, kind of an example of how these things work and what makes the new AI technology superior than the old AI technology that everybody considers the new stuff now. It's really about to be a thing of the past. But like, for instance, an AI voice receptionist, what it does, it listens to the call, and then at the end, it makes a transcript. And then based upon that transcript after the call, then it'll send an email, then it'll schedule a meeting. So it's doing everything like it's robotic. It like does it after the call, it reads the transcript, it sends an email. The difference in the new technology, one of the fundamental differences is everything happens in real time. So since it happens in real time, we can do a lot of things that older technology cannot do. For instance, if we can do things in real time where our robot's talking to someone, then essentially whenever it wants to like opt in somebody, say you get these emails, hey, do you want to be opted in so we can message you? Yes, I want to be opted in. Well, then you're opted in. Well, since the robot works in real time, it can be talking to you and it can say, check your email. I just sent you an email. What's the number that you just got on that email? And boom, we've opted them in live on the call. So since it works in normal, the robots we have now do not do that, is my point. And so since it can do that, it can do a lot of other things our competition can't do. So it can bring that person from live in call into a meeting. It can send them a document. It can have them sign something while it's on the phone with them. One example of how the new Grok technology works is it's already in place, beta tested in doctors' offices now. And so a doctor will come in the office, call into the system, and he's essentially going to call in, and his voice is what's the word I'm looking for? This voice is being recognized. Essentially, it knows it's him, and it's not a robot can't replicate a human voice in AI world because AI leaves watermarks on everything that it does. So this doctor can securely log in. It'll listen to him throughout the day. And it can tell the difference in his voice and his customer. So it's literally taking all of his notes and even sending the prescriptions out and everything. And he's basically just got to sign off on a little thing, making sure that the AI didn't mess up writing a prescription. But that's an example of how the real-time technology works in like a doctor's office setting. So this same technology can be used for any business that's out there. And like I said, currently we're the beta test group. So you get some of the graphic features, you get to use some of this stuff now. You get the Go High Level account. These are just benefits of buying that little tool suite that she just showed that has like 50 tools on the screen. So that little tool suite can do almost anything. The one she's showing now, I mean, this thing does everything really for $60. Even before we had the free Go High Level account, this thing was still going viral since day one. But you name it, AI voiceover, AI movies, AI pictures. I mean, really AI, just about anything. Image editor, video editor. It makes AI songs. I've seen people put two Jesus songs together, make a brand new like little kids Jesus song with it with AI, make like music for their channels. This is even got
Real
CRM.
quick,
Go ahead.
I didn't mean to interrupt you, but you're welcome to share your screen. I would love for you to tap into Emily a little bit. I mean, are you able to show us a little bit about Emily?
Yes, I can. I can share my
I would
screen. You
love
want
for
to
you to
stop
do
sharing?
that. Yep.
Yeah, I'm just kind of giving y'all like an idea of the future of AI is what I'm doing. I know the people that I'm speaking with on this call, we're at the AI school. If y'all are in here with Nina and Chad, I know y'all are all about the newest AI technology and learning it. So that's why I kind of was just really sharing with y'all some about the future of what's to come to AI and kind of like what our part is on it. So I'm in my Claude Studio. This is, of course, one of the websites I'm building on everything app. All right, but I'm making this with the Claude Studio because the website builder is really easier to use than Emily right now. But soon, Emily will be fully have all the features activated. And I've got the features, so it's like 200 and something features that go with this thing. But the Emily dashboard is basically it makes it easy on a business owner. If you ever use Go High Level, like even with automations, a lot of the stuff is kind of manual. So the difference in Emily, and I don't even know why my screen, my Emily, they went in here. The developers are like doing things on the back end of my thing. Like when you showed your screen, you seen the dashboard on how it really is, Nina. So when you pulled up your dashboard, there was something right here that showed all the call features and everything. I don't know why this is not on my dashboard. Like I said, the engineers at Grok are literally building and putting this thing together in real time. So like one day I log in here and it looks like this. Another day something's moved around. Within a couple of weeks, roughly, maybe even 3 weeks. I don't want to give an exact date, but this will be a full-blown CRM that literally not only does what Go High Level does, but even more. So really, this Emily that you're looking at now that's in the Go High Level dashboard will actually be a full-blown CRM. So kind of some of the things you can do with Emily. And like I said, she's being worked on. It's really not even 100% done yet. That's why when I said you have access to some of the Groktic features, you literally do have access to some of the Groktic features. Some of the things I've asked her to do, for instance, just like little tasks. I'm like, I needed the W-9 for work. I'm like, hey, Emily, can you make me a W-9? That so I can fill it out for taxes and that I can give you my info and you can sign it for me. And Emily was able to do that. I asked her to write me a letter because somebody asked me, she was like, can y'all's robots write a letter to dispute credit, for instance? And I was like, well, let's see. I asked Emily to do that and she done it, but in our CRM, this thing actually does a lot more than what you're seeing the Go High Level dashboard here. Nina's account had everything it really does in regards to a CRM. So for instance, instead of looking up a phone number and call, I'd be like, hey, call Frank. And this thing would look in my CRM. Do you want me to call Frank W or Frank P? Call Frank P and it'll dial him for me. I can say, hey, Emily, email everybody on Team Alpha and tell them that we're doing a special training tonight at 9 o'clock on the training. And she will email all of my contacts out. So you can basically automate your full business here. Like I said, say you're in a meeting or you're like in the middle of a meeting and you wanted to invite people live right then into the meeting. Like I said, the robot's work in real time. So you can be like, call all my team and tell them to come to this meeting. Or say you have a group, like an inner circle group. Maybe you've got one of those that nobody knows about. Hey, call my inner circle group and tell them to hop on, that we're having a private training, not to share this with anyone. You could literally do that, or say, yeah, I'm just like thinking off the top of my head here. There's like a lot of things this thing can do. It's got a Groktic engine. And this, according to the developer that built this thing, he says this is the most powerful thing in here. This thing does a lot of things that normal technology doesn't do. One of them is this Groktic B2B engine right here. And you can basically, the way this works is you can tell it to what to do. So you can be like, it already knows your offer, because this thing knows you. When you log into Emily, or you basically like, hey, I'm brand new, I have no idea what to do. That's how you can talk to her. And she'll be like, perfect. What are you interested in? I'm interested in like little dogs or this or that. And she'll be like, okay, would you like me to make you a website about this? Yes. Okay, I can build it now. Do you want me to start? Yes. Boom. She builds you a website. Hey, Emily, what do you think I should do next? She'll tell you what to do. Well, if you're like me and you've got a consulting agency and you want to sell a bunch of stuff to businesses around the world, you might say something like, hey, give me a list of every insurance company in the state of Texas, and just start calling them with my offer. And it'll be like deep, deep, and basically pop up a little button here and show you how much it will be for the robot to do it for you. And it'll say, do you want me to do this? It'll be this much. Yes. Boom. And then it just goes. So the cool thing about the Groktic technology is it works in real time, as I was mentioning. So as opposed to like a normal like outbound robot, they've got these things that'll like do cold calls for you. You can actually build one right here in Ask AI. You can build one with Claude right now. You can build one of these things for free until August 31st. All the AI credits are free and go high level. So y'all tear that up because normally, Ask AI and AI Studio, even if you had a free account ongoing, these would cost credits. So that's kind of a go high level promotion a lot of people are taking advantage of. Well, like say you weren't using this bot. Now this bot, the thing is if it was doing that campaign and making those calls, then and it would just do it. And if you didn't like the results, you would have to like go in and reprogram your robot, give it a new knowledge base, give it a new pitch, give it a new idea, and start it over. All right. Well, the Grokbot gets smarter, and if it's not getting a good enough closing rate, if it's not scheduling enough meetings, it'll start adapting in real time to do even better, basically to accomplish the mission during the calls and the campaign. And the rest of the world is kind of limited when it comes to these outbound calls. If you have a Go High Level account, you can check and see how many calls you can make. And if you've never made none, you can only make like 100 a day. So, and if you make those 100, you can get bumped up to 250. Another big advantage of Team Alpha is we have a very, very high call limit. So the average person can do like 100 a day. We can make 100,000 calls, 100,000 hours of calls per hour. So literally they can do 100 a day. We can do 100,000 hours worth per hour. So if you're good at math, we can make 1.2 million 5-minute calls per hour with our system. So we can make a lot of phone calls. So that's an advantage of this. Another thing that our technology does, like for Go High Level users, and I'm referencing Go High Level. If y'all don't know what Go High Level is, it's been the best AI software for the past decade to run businesses. So that's why I'm kind of comparing us to what's known as the best thing. And soon enough, their customers will, of course, all switch to us, and maybe probably Go High Level themselves will eventually absorb into us. But that's a little bit down the road. But nevertheless, if you're in Go High Level and say you send a text, well, what you're sending an SMS. All right. And after SMS, which is just a basic text, then they came out with MMS, was where you could send like a picture, right? That came out, you could send a picture. Well, now there's RCS, which is kind of like an iPhone message, the blue bubble thing. RCS is if you're text on an Android, you can see who read your message. And you can send rich content segments, RCS, rich content segments. Our platform sends RCS. So while like I said, all other Go High Level users, they're sending regular SMS. We're RCS. So these are some advantages. And really, I could go on and on about all of the different things that this will do, but we're really just inventing things in real time. And you may be wondering, Well, what if somebody tries to copy you? Well, what we know is they literally can't copy us. They cannot duplicate us. You get like our engineers have been working on this for a long time, y'all. So, for instance, Daniel Cowart, that's one of the very top engineers at Grok, who's our business partner and on Team Alpha. He helped develop Microsoft 365. So you probably heard of that. So he was in on that back when it was good. And then when Grok came out, he just started building with this thing, and he started building these business software. So we've essentially took Grok and we've been building with it for years and years and years. And then the partnership happened with us and Daniel, and he's got a whole team of engineers that build under him. And so they're so far ahead of everyone else. We literally have the best engineers in the world, the best developers. We're so far ahead. If I showed you what we really had, and I'm not going to on this call, because I'm not allowed to share it with everyone, but if I showed you what we really had and you took it to someone, and you'll be able to see this, the full CRM is going to be live very soon. And you say you're like, hey, can you build me one of these? And you took it to your engineer, your developer, they'd be like, They probably laugh at you like, no, we cannot build this. I'll try to find a better guy. Okay, we'll take it to this guy. This guy's charges a fortune to do development. Surely he can do it. Take it to this guy. He comes back a week later. He's like, no, man, I can't do it. But like, finally, you come to the best engineer in the world you can find. And that's assuming that, you didn't find Daniel, or you was trying to bypass Daniel. You already knew that you was trying to steal his idea. Basically, you'd find someone else that seemed like the next best. And I'm not saying Daniel's for sure the best, but he's made the best stuff for sure. And then say they did try to copy us, they inevitably will. And so by the time they even get something close to what we built, you know what I mean? Since we're like already like months ahead of them, like a year ahead of them. So like they'll never catch us basically. So you can't duplicate what we're doing. You cannot duplicate Team Alpha. Maybe you can try. Maybe there's another Heath. I don't know. I don't think there's ever going to be another greatest team on planet Earth. So you can't duplicate our team. And it's not just that we have the best engineers. We got the most genius owners. Brother Ken, Brother Jeremy Duncan. These guys are geniuses and they're pro businessmen. They've been in this for a long time. You've got me. You've got people like Nina, Chad. These are not normal people, y'all. Y'all are really hanging out with some very high caliber people on this call with Nina and Chad. And it's not just them. I mean, like I said, we got international businessmen, agency owners of MLM companies, sleepers, people who are really giants that just haven't even really got started yet. We've just got a lot of good people. We got 82-year-old people working on Team Alpha, pumping our Craigslist system, just recruiting salespeople, making great money. And so there's a bunch of ways to make money with us. Oh, Ken's on the call. Oh, Ken's on the call. All right, y'all, I'm going to stop talking. The owner of the Bulletproof Matrix and the owner of AI Viral One and partners with Daniel Cowart and really my partner as well. Though technically I'm just a little guy. I'm really just like y'all. I just happened to get in on day one. Now I'm the guy on the screen, but really Ken's the owner. Jeremy's the owner. Daniel's the engineers at Grok. But Ken is on the call, and this guy is cool, man. Ken is one of my best friends now. We speak all the time. One thing I know about my brother Ken is he has our best interest in mind. You can see it by the way he made the Bulletproof Matrix pay structure. He made a $60 program and gave $44.40 to us, the rep. It's literally a free market system. You probably never heard of that term, but I learned about it in a prayer closet. But that's basically a system that is built by the people and for the people. And that's why I loved it so much when I seen it. But everything he's done since I've met him has been really just to continue the flow. And this genius ideas with this merger that's coming up and this new Groktic technology is out of this world. There's really no one on earth that I can speak of on such a high level business wise. And me and him just sit there and talk, and we invent things in real life, in real time on the phone. And so, but yeah, Ken has blessed us with his presence. So I'm going to turn my mic off, and I would love to hear anything that you have to say, Ken. And it's an honor to have you with us here.
Wow, thank you so much for the kind words. Really, really appreciate it. But you're absolutely right. We've come to be really, really good friends, and it's only because of dedication and team efforts and your desire to help people be better. So, because of that reason alone, you can attract people. So you're looking for business-minded people. Not sure where, and I'm only going to assume. By the way, I'm on the East Coast, so I'm going to assume this is a lot of West Coast people. If it's a bunch of East Coast people, you guys are like the dream team, all right? You guys are out at 11 o'clock at night meeting with people. And if you're on the East Coast and you're here, my applauds are to you. Most people, and that's why I love getting on these little calls and kind of sharing a little bit of what, is going on, a little bit of excitement, a little bit of, where we started, and make sure everybody gets grounded, right? That's the key. Excitement, everything that we got is like unbelievable. There's so much going on, and because there's so much going on, you can be confused as into, what you get, where, what you got to do, blah blah blah. So Bulletproof Matrix on its own, unbelievable program. We got the best compensation plan. We got the AI tool suite that Heath was showing you, and that's really our product base for Bulletproof. And we would have grown a big, big, big business without me. I want to say, I'll say screwing it up, right? Like not really, but screwing it up. But I was, I own AI Viral One, which is my B2B business platform where people that are truly in business want to grow a business, need the tools, the systems to do all the things that Heath is talking about with doctors, and you know that's that part of the business, right? You're not worried about a matrix, you're not worried about all this other stuff. Um, so I owned AI Viral One, and I owned Bulletproof as my network marketing business, right? And then GHL came out with this, oh, anybody new a sub account come in, you get all our tools, some are free. And I knew the value. It's undeniable the value that Go High Level gave its agency owners the ability for their people to use those products um, to experience why you would want to have a Go High Level account, why you would want to pay to have an AI employee, AI agent employee system with them. Not only with them, but the agency that can offer it to you. All right. At the end of August, it all ends. All the fun that we're talking about, all the things that are built into this amazing thing that we're doing stops. Bulletproof is not stopping, right? We'll still be bulletproof. We'll still have the AI suite. We'd still have everything. I just gave you a little bit to get you an AI Viral One account, get you a CRM, get you a social media posting tool, get you the things I know that you need to grow a business. You don't need anything outside of Bulletproof to be truly successful. That being said, I realized I had two different programmers, two platforms, and one can't intermingle with the other. They're two different programs, two different platforms. Okay. So the only way that it makes the most amount of sense to me was to have my programmers rebuild Bulletproof inside of our AI Viral One arena. Okay. And that's where we're doing. We're merging the bulletproof over there so that when you ask our AI or to do things, and we got support systems and everything, well, our AI from a support thing could generically answer your bulletproof matrix questions because it doesn't have access to the data. Okay, they're on a whole different platform. There's no login area. There's nothing I can do over there. So over here, now anything you ask our AI system on support, they're going to know everything. All right, which is going to be a beautiful thing from a owner aspect to have that ability to answer any questions. But the other big thing is we're going to take and create an AI toolbox that's equivalent, if not better, than the AI suite. And you're going to have that. So you got the bulletproof model, the bulletproof products encompassed with an agroctic technology back office that you also will have access to. All right. So as we move forward, I want you to understand that there's a vision. There's a big vision. And the vision is that at the end of August, when all this stuff ends, or you think it ends, you would have to go over to GHL and spend $97 and then $97 to get the AI employee. I'm working on the system that's going to allow you to get that same technology, if not better, staying right where you're at, deciding what you want to use, what's important to you, your needs, and then allowing it to be commissionable. All coming time. All right. So I didn't know where you guys are at with this kind of meeting. I popped in a little later. If this is your Bulletproof Matrix introduction, know this. We have an awesome pay plan, and we have a tool suite that's unbelievable. And now, until the end of August, because of the relationships that we have, you get to take advantage of the GHL stuff that's free and go play and learn and see if there's value to you in growing your business. And if there is, you're going to be pleasantly surprised when we unfold everything. That's all I'm saying. So, Bulletproof, the AI tool suite, that's our product. All this other stuff is a benefit that I gave everybody so they can experience the GHL summer spectacular thing, whatever they're doing. I don't want people to be disappointed come August 31st because they're a Bulletproof member and all those other things just kind of go away, right? They're not going away. It's just if you want them, you're going to have to start paying a lot of money for them, all right? And I'm going to make it so that it's a better deal. How's that? That's probably the best thing I can say. They will be available inside of our system, and it will not be part of the Bulletproof product line. It'll just be something that you're going to have access to inside of your own arena. And anybody, whether you use them or not, anybody that's in your ecosystem that uses them, you're going to make money on them, whether you're using those tools or not. So that's kind of where I want to make sure we understand the fine line of what bulletproof is, what AIVIRAL1 is, what happened with GHL, so that nobody's surprised. I don't want there to be this thing at the end of, oh, we're talking all about this Ask AI, make me this site, and it can do it in 5. Right now, get in there, take advantage of it, eat this stuff up, learn the technology, take advantage of the giveaway that they're giving you. Love it, knowing August 31st, the gates close, and I can't do anything about it other than you paying for it somewhere. Okay, somewhere. I believe you're going to stay right where you're at, and you're going to have faith in me and my programming team. Heath is promoting this, and he knows where we're going. He has the vision, and that's being able to see what is not already there. Thank you, Zig Ziglar. Okay, leaders on this call, if you're a B2B guy or B2B girl, you're gonna love what we do, right? Some people aren't into network marketing, and that's okay. Some people are. Some people that are in network marketing know people that don't like network marketing but want B2B sales. Guess what? It's going to be a win, 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 no matter what path you take with our company as we unfold. It's hard to understand, but I want you to have faith. Faith got you here. Faith can keep you going. Make sure you're on the right team, you're following the right people. And I hope we're one of them. I really do. I just wanted to say those couple words for you guys. I don't have a whole lot of time, but this guy is leading the pack, and he's not just doing it for himself. He's doing it for everybody. You know what? Those are the winners in life. The people that get involved in this business and want to help somebody else get to their dreams. I will promise you, when you do that, if you're the right kind of person, it will mean more to you than anything you've ever done in your life, because you influenced their success. It's a beautiful feeling, and we have it. We have the capability for you to create that multiple times. So with that, man, Heath, you're amazing. Your team's amazing. I've seen a couple of these people on here that I can't believe you guys are, again,
Hey, Ken,
quarter
how you
after
doing?
11. Thank you. Nina?
Yes, definitely appreciate you for coming in to our AI school. And guys, please give Mr. Ken some fires in the chat. Y'all unmute and tell him thank you for showing up. As you see, he's dedicated. It's 11, almost 11:20 at night, and the CEO popped in to share some love
Appreciate
to
it.
you guys, and we appreciate you.
Uh,
Thank
you
you,
know what?
Mr.
Thank
Ken.
you. Yeah, you guys are wonderful. And by the way, I want to be part of your growth. All right.
Thank you, sir.
So when you guys are doing this together, this is by far the environment I want to be in. So you got to remember things in life, and I think you should do the same thing no matter what. Always surround yourself with the people who are going in the same direction you're going, and you'll have more success than anything in the world. And it's okay if they're not, filter them out and move on together as a team. See what I'm saying? We can dominate this thing, and we're a lot of us, including myself, you're just one person. If you think you can do it all yourself, you can't. I promise you. I say this to Heath all the time and everybody that's on this call. I can't be me without you. I promise you. I promise you. I need you. You need me to make sure that I'm doing everything in my ability to make this company the best possible opportunity. And you know what? If I can't get feedback that I can learn off of and change things and make them better, the way I do that is I surround myself with the people that can influence things so that the newest person that comes to this gets it. That's what we want. We want the newest person to be successful. If we're all, had our successes and fails and whatever, and you know where you're going if you're here, right? You know where you're going, right? The newest person may not know where they're going, but they got you. They got you, they got Heath, and they got me. If you need any more than that, probably not for you. I don't mean to be mean. I'm just saying that support system right there alone is enough to keep you here or to make you want to come to work and make you want to be part of the team. So thank you, Nina. Thank you for this gathering of people. These are leaders I know.
Oh yeah, they definitely some leaders.
Yep,
Anybody
I love
that's
it.
on the call at 11:20 at night is
I
definitely
know.
leaders, right? Yeah,
I
they
love
won't.
it.
And
I,
we held the same numbers the whole time. So that speaks volume. And Chad is on too, he's listening in, and man, we're so grateful for our organization, and we're so grateful that we was able to, partner with you guys, and y'all have been such a blessing since we all became partners. So yeah.
I appreciate you again. I wanted to take a couple minutes out. I know Heath is usually on his roll. I'm sorry if I broke that momentum. I want you to keep it going. Um, and if you ever need me, I'm just a text away from you. All right. So I love you guys. I wish you the best. I hope this was impactful. If you were anywhere in this decision making ability, I hope that the words that I speak and the passion that I have causes you to go, I'm in the right place. I'm here. It's so profound. Oh, right time, right place. Everybody's in the right time, right place. Not really. Not really. You know what happens? You get the feeling inside your soul when you hear it. Then you know when the person who says to you, you're in the right place at the right time, it's because you already had the feeling. And then I talk to the feeling. So if that was your feeling, then you're definitely in the right place at the right time. If you don't have that feeling, then what I just said doesn't really matter. All right.
God
Love you
bless you,
guys.
Ken. Thank you so much for coming. That was awesome. That was awesome. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. My
Yeah,
my
yeah.
people in the chat showing love. They loved it. All right, guys. Do y'all have any questions for Heath? We gonna get ready to wrap it up. This is the time if you guys want to unmute yourself and ask the question before we end with Mr. Heath and I think Mr.
Yeah,
Ken.
I'll answer y'all's question. I'm going to grab a water, but I'll be back in like 10 seconds. I'd love to answer any questions y'all have really about anything. Y'all can ask me anything.
All right, guys. What do y'all got going on? Who wants to unmute first and ask the question? Because I know that was some great information that y'all just received.
Yeah, just for clarity, as far as there was a few things that were shared there, and I'm a little bit confused as far as the sales opportunity, as far as partnering with the company,
Okay,
Bulletproof and Matrix. Like it's so many different parts going here, and I'm
there
just trying
is.
to understand what's what, and if we decide to partner, what exactly are we getting? One more time, it was just a little confusing.
Yeah, so the Bulletproof Matrix, have you seen the pay scale or the videos where I'm explaining the pay scale yet?
Only video I showed was they seen on the website, the video that comes on going over the platform. I showed that.
Okay, because that's one of the things you get is the best pay scale in the world. So, so I can show that. So you get the AI tool suite. Right now, you get the Go High Level account. You get essentially because of Go High Level's promo, we all get free AI credits until the end of August. So that's what Kim was saying. At the end of August, there will be no free AI credits. So there'll be no like right now, you can make an AI agent in Go High Level for $97 for free. Well, those are normally $97 a month in there. So right now that's free. So what Kim was saying is all that is going away. Essentially, the free AI studio, you'll be able to go into your Go High Level account and build with the studio, but it'll be kind of like Claude is now where there's credit. So what you get is the tool suite. A member benefit is a Go High Level account. And it does come with a limited version of the Groktic technology up top. And what Kim was speaking on, and one reason there's kind of a lot of moving pieces right now is because this company is currently going under a merger. So Ken owns Bulletproof Matrix and Ken also owns AI Viral One. So essentially, we're merging the two companies together instead of having one company that's AI Viral One, where we're selling the Groktic technology for $97 a month, $297, $497. We're merging Bulletproof into the company. So right now, what people get is exactly what I explained at first. They get the tool suite, they get the Go High Level account, they get the free AI credits, and that's really just the Go High Level thing. So that's what they get now, and they can use the Groktic technology. Well, what's about to happen, I'm going to try to explain this the best I can without giving too much information. One reason why we can't do the full release is because they're building this Groktic CRM in the background. So what we're offering now is exactly what I just said. Now, come roughly August 31st, my Emily that's in Go High Level will be a full-blown CRM that we also are able to sell to businesses that will cost $97, $297, and $497 a month. And those prices may differ between now and then. So come then, we'll, in addition to be able to sell in the Bulletproof Matrix tool suite, we'll be able to sell the Groktic CRM and make an affiliate commission. So it won't be multi-level. It'll be like, you get, for instance, I'm just throwing out numbers, 10% residually per sale. And it's like your second level, if you referred somebody that referred somebody, you would get like 5%. I'm just kind of giving an example. So there'll be an affiliate side where anybody can sign up free and sell the Groktic CRM, or there'll be the Team Alpha benefit package. And that's where you're going to get the best pay plan in the world, my help, one-on-ones with me, our exclusive funnels. I'm also going to have my own Go High Level agency that I'm buying, where I'm just going to give Team Alpha members $5 a month Go High Level accounts. And so we're basically sweetening the pot of what I'm going to call the Team Alpha benefits package, which is now just known as our offer. Well, our offer is about to include the Groktic CRM is our main product. We sell business to business. And that little tool suite that you're looking at is about to be a Grok toolbox. So as opposed to you getting that toolbox, it'll just be another one, except it'll be even better. And there'll be essentially the way it's going to work is there'll be so many credits everybody can use for free. So there'll be like a Grok movie maker, a Grok image maker, a Grok CRM, a little mini one, a Grok social media blaster. And everybody that has our $60 package will get that toolbox. And they'll have so many credits they can spend free. And then they'll upgrade. So one reason it honestly is, I could see why you asked that is because things are shifting so much. We're kind of explaining almost it seems like three things at once. We're explaining the tool suite. We're explaining AI Viral One. That's our Go High Level agency. But we're also, there's the Groktic side of it. So, feel free to ask. I want you to be super clear. So right now you can offer the tool suite. When they get that, they get a Go High Level account. That's AI Viral One. That AI Viral One account has the Claude Studio, the Ask AI, and it has the Grok Emily bot up there that has the beta version of her they can use right now. August 31st, roughly, is when we're going to launch the basically the new company, which is so far that'll be the Groktic CRM. And at that point, the Grok toolbox will be introduced, which will replace the normal little tool suite that you're seeing now. That tool suite, if people like it, we still own the white label rights to it. So if people want that, they'll still be able to get it, but the new toolbox will be a part of the $60 program. And that'll be the Grok toolbox, but we'll still have that old tool suite. If people want to buy it for $10 a month, that's like our cost on it. We'll be able to sell that still to Team Alpha members. So I know I went over a lot of info. I actually shared a lot more than you even asked me. You asked me what you could offer now, but I wanted to let you know what you could offer now, but also kind of give you a picture, kind of a big picture of what the engineers at Grok are building for us right now. They're building a full-blown CRM that's going to be an affiliate program where we can basically, it'll make it recruiting easier. If you're just doing this to recruit, you'll be able to recruit people for free and make money off them. And when they come in and realize that the Team Alpha benefits package is basically getting all of our benefits, people naturally want to pay $60 to get in the matrix, get the toolbox, make the money, get all the other benefits that we'll be offering with Go High Level accounts and things of that nature.
Man, I really appreciate that. Is all the information located in the links that you guys provided here?
Yeah, so I'm gonna chime in on this part right here.
Go ahead, Nina.
So I want to say to you guys that understand that this is fresh, is new, but AI is not new, and it's a solid foundation, right? You're in at the beginning. Everybody wants to do AI. You can literally take this right here and run with it because it's wide open, right? And yes, the links that's in the chat will give you more information. It has that video. You'll be able to see it, play it over and over again. But understand that you guys have first movers advantage. We just getting started. And you have a chance to take this out to your community, your friends, for $60. And right now we have probably 2 more weeks left in the month where you guys can enjoy the free credits. Now, for $60, even without the credits, you're getting an amazing system. You're gonna get, now is Emily still staying, right? Heath, Emily?
I don't know exactly what they're going to do, but I imagine they're going to leave Emily in that Go High Level account. But essentially, Emily is our own CRM. You know what I mean? So,
Right.
but I don't want to promise that 100%. I'm 99% sure we're leaving Emily there in Go High Level. But Emily, like I was saying, it doesn't need Go High Level. So Emily is a full-blown CRM, but for marketing purposes, I don't want to quote that for sure. I do want to ask, but as you can see, she's in Go High Level now. I do believe she's intended to be left there for marketing purposes, but they're literally building this thing as we speak. That's why we're trying to not be super specific. It's because we're literally inventing this in real time. So what you said is very true, Nina, that this is fresh. Like I said, when I said me and Ken sit on the phone and invent what's happening in real time, that's exactly what I meant. So we can essentially push whichever button we want and do whatever. But I'm personally a fan of Emily being right there inside of Go High Level. And that being there, because that'll make all their customers just switch over to us.
Yeah, big time. Emily is sexy, man. It's super attractive, dude. Like, wow.
It is. What's a fire pitch too? I mean, it's like you ain't got Emily in your Go High Level. Hey, you got a my Emily in your Go High Level.
Let me find out you got an Emily somewhere. Let me find out you got an Emily somewhere. Got some memories with Emily.
Yeah, well, nobody has Emily. We're the only people in the world that has her.
I was making a joke with him. But listen, I want to say this also to you guys. Like, take out the whole system, right? Just take the whole system away, right? Think about the financial breakthrough, right? You know how, like, I don't care if we selling cheeseburgers. I don't care if we selling pencils. It's called one team, one dream, right? Everybody invests the $60 monthly, right? You're going to make $40 off of everybody that you share this product with, right? And that's your fast start bonus, $40, right? Then you go tell somebody, they come in, that person's gonna make 20, right? The person that brought you in. So that's your residual. $20 is your residual of that 60 that that person's paying a month. Then you get a $10 residual as well. I mean, and then $1 after everybody else joins under you, like in the matrix. Like the money is crazy. So it's like you have a chance to have something that's new on the platform. Everybody loves AI. Who's tired of paying $20 for Gemini, $20 for ChatGPT? It's people paying $250, and Chad can tell you he was getting hit for $250 for Go High Level. You know what I mean? So guys, man, that we could drop the mic right now. We're talking about $60, dude. Y'all spend more than that on shoes. So I'm saying one team, one dream. Y'all need to get a position. Let's run this thing to the moon because this is awesome. Automation, phone service, man, CRM, Emily's sexy, right? No, I'm just saying. Then you have the other AI system that I showed y'all earlier. That was separate from Emily. I haven't even tapped into Emily yet, but y'all seen how fast the other AI system moved. So it's just like, it's really like a no-brainer. It's like, what we doing? But anyways, anybody else want to say anything? Anybody else got any more questions?
I have a question.
Sure.
Yeah, it's a no-brainer. Go ahead. Somebody else was up there.
Yeah, I have signed up, but I think on here is that I can't access it unless I'm using a VPN. It doesn't show up when I try to go to it on a normal means. It just says unable to access a page.
When did you sign up?
I want to say yesterday or the day before.
Okay.
Because I can get logged in, I have a password and everything like that. But when I go, because I'm using Android, I'm using Windows, anytime I go there, it's saying it won't let me get to that website.
Okay, and so Heath, are you able to look at his name and stuff real quick?
I can honestly, I could barely hear you speak, brother.
Yeah, you gotta talk up a little bit.
I knew you were saying something about logging in, but I did not hear exactly what you said. What was the question?
No, it's not. I can log in, but I have to actually use my IP Vantage to actually even get to the site.
Oh, nice. So you probably got some kind of security block on whatever browser you're on. So if you're having a hard time accessing any website, including ours, which is, I've noticed that with about 1% of people. Are you talking about the Bulletproof Matrix website, Kenneth?
Yes.
Nice. Yeah. So you got some kind of security feature on your computer, your device. And I've seen that in very slight cases. You basically I'm not sure exactly which buttons to push, but there's something where you go in there and you basically click that website to where it's safe or whatever, and then you'll be able to go to it.
Okay.
So
Yeah, 'cause
Nina
on
or
other
Chad probably
websites.
could help you that better than me, but really there's some kind of button where you just allow this site. And you can look it up if you Googled it. How can I get to a site that won't show up for my security features? No, it'll pop up. I'm sure Nina or Chad could definitely help you out with that. And if they
Okay.
can't, let me know. I will.
The other thing is that as far as I got that, I've been able to log in, but like I said, I was using the VPN to basically push me out to like another state in the United States, basically to get me there. But the only other thing is, how do you get to the other options? I know that the suite, but how do you get access to like email?
Yeah, so right now where everything's separate, Nina, can you send him the same text that way he can access AI Viral One that I sent you? That way he can log in. But it's basically we'll send you a text with the login info to get into your Go High Level account. That way you can start using that, Kenneth. It's basically right now it's a separate login. In the future, we'll just have one login. But right now it is a different login to get an AI Viral One account. So when she sends you that, as of right now, just keep up with that text, and anyone that uses your link to sign up, give them the same text, and you'll basically see it says AI Viral One Starter. And then there's a code on there that makes it where it goes down to $0 and it's free. And so you'll make sure you enter the code. But yeah, Nino will just send you the text and you'll be able to do that. I can actually put it in the chat, actually, now that you mention it. Let me just throw it in the chat for you. That way, anybody on this page, so if anybody on the call, if you sign up to Bulletproof Matrix, the next step is to essentially activate your AI Viral One account, which is through Go High Level. And I'm going to share the login instructions for that right now. And so, Kenneth, if you can copy and paste these instructions, or basically just click on that link, and you can start doing it right now. And just make sure whenever you do it, brother, you type in the code exactly as it appears, get starter. And you'll see it'll show $39. And when you enter in that code, it'll go to 0 if you've done it correctly. And so you'll have to put in your card in case you want to buy credits and stuff in the future, but it will not be charged. It literally will show you $0 a month if you've done it right.
Okay.
And so there's that in the chat for really anybody. If you want to copy that right there, if you're like, I want to have my AI Viral One account as soon as I get my Bulletproof Matrix account set up, you can copy those instructions right there. And that's how you get into your Go High Level account. Does anybody else? I mean, I could sit here and talk all night, y'all. I've been going since 10 o'clock this morning, but I'm happy to stay as long as y'all have questions. For me, I will let you keep asking them.
All right, guys. Y'all have any more questions? Are we good?
I have a question.
Yes.
So, the Bulletproof is everything included, like Grok and all the AI tools, like the video maker and whatever. If I'm understanding correctly.
Yeah, so Bulletproof is technically the AI tool suite. That's what it was built upon. So as a benefit of getting that AI tool suite, we gave y'all, and still do, give y'all and your customers a Go High Level account that has Grok attached to it. So right now you can use that Go High Level account, and you can use Emily the way she is, all for free. When we switch over in August 31st, Emily will be a full-blown CRM, and to access that CRM, you'll have to pay extra money. But we'll always have the AI tool suite as our product, and there'll always be some kind of Go High Level bonus, basically where you get the free account, we keep the free account, and y'all just have to pay the credits, or something similar to that. So, but right now it's exactly that. The tool suite is Bulletproof Matrix, and that is literally really it. And like Kim was saying, anything above that is a benefit that we're offering to Team Alpha members who sign up with Bulletproof Matrix with our links. So technically, yes, you do get all that stuff we're mentioning for $60. You get the Go High Level account, you get the Claude Studio, you get the Grokbot. It's literally sitting right there in your Go High Level account that you can use the beta version of right now.
Okay, and then so for $60 to get everything, so the only thing extra I'll have to pay for if I want to is to use Emily whenever it gets released.
Yeah, exactly. Well, right now you can technically use her for free in there. There's no, it's like a limited version of Emily. But yeah, Emily, like I said, will be like its own Go High Level. And yeah, that'll be something that you'll essentially purchase if you want later. But that's also, like say you signed up someone for Bulletproof, like Kim was saying, and they decide they want to go and buy that CRM, you'll make money off of it. So it'll actually be an affiliate program that you'll be able to sell in addition to the Bulletproof $60 program, which will always be a thing. We'll always have our Bulletproof Matrix, the best pay scale in the world. That'll always be there. But now we're additionally going to have the Grok CRM. So yeah, you understood that correct. In the future, people have to buy that Grok CRM. But we'll still have Grok though. Our toolbox is going to be Grok. So that's the cool thing about the merger is we're getting rid of the old tool suite. Our new tool suite will be Grok. And if you're wondering how well that works, you can go to grok.com/imagine. And you can see that the toolbox is about to get a massive upgrade. And so the quality of the new Grok videos and images are really the best thing in the world currently. And you can see examples of those on like I said, grok.com/imagine.
All right, thank you, bro.
Hey, my pleasure. My pleasure. And y'all left my booking link. So, I'm easy to find. I literally am live on Zoom 6 times a week doing like recruiting meetings. So really that's an easy way to get deals with us. There's a few easy ways to do it. One, Sunday through Thursday at 9 o'clock Eastern, and Fridays at 4, I'm live doing the presentation. So it's a meeting that starts off designed where you could send somebody there. And the goal of it is to explain the opportunity to them so they'll want to do it, literally. So that's one easy way to do it is to leverage my platform or Nina's platform. So you can send somebody to my meetings. If you got someone interested, you can book them on my schedule. And like I said, all of y'all are also welcome to book on my schedule anytime. I'm really happy to help y'all.
Yep. And the other cool thing, guys, that's why we started our group in our AI school is for it's the cash matrix. So once you guys grab the link out of the chat and you sign up, then you'll be able to go and be added into our cash matrix, which is where you'll find Heath and things that he drops in there, be able to ask questions or what have you. And we're just going to be able to just bring people to our AI school as well to be able to get the proper training and know and learn the system. So we got something definitely in place. We keep a framework. We keep a framework of how to run it. So guys, it's getting late. Anybody else got any more questions? I hope you guys had a chance to grab the link out the chat. And once you do so, I'm going to drop my number in there as well. That way I can be able to add you guys. If you sign up or whatever, I'll be able to add you into, send you the link to be able to join the next step. Okay. You guys have any more questions?
Yeah, Nina, what about the lady who was on last night who had the leads for $9?
The leads for $9. Was it in the system?
I'm not sure. I know she just said that she had them. I don't know if it was in the system or not. I think Keith would know if it's in the system.
All right, well, I'm popping off here, you guys. Y'all have a wonderful night. I'll let y'all continue on. I'll come back anytime. Y'all guys book with me. I've got to go.
So much. We appreciate you.
Hey, thank you for having us on tonight.
Yes, you have a blessed night. Thank you.
You as well. Hey, nice to meet you. Welcome aboard, Kenneth. Welcome to y'all. Got to get used to saying it when you join. You just have to say it. I'm with Team Alpha, the greatest team on planet Earth. I'm telling you, the sooner you start proudly proclaiming that, the sooner you're going to blow up and take off. So welcome aboard, Kenneth, Michaela, Makeda, welcome to our team. I know we've already met, but it's an honor to have you with me and Nina. And all of y'all, Chad is a visionary. I can't wait to see this guy's presentation. He's already doing an awesome job. Kevin, it was nice speaking with you. And really, everybody on the call that I interacted with was awesome. So, but I'll come back sometime. Y'all have a wonderful night.
Nice meeting you, bro.
All right, nice meeting y'all. Y'all have a great night.
All right. Good night.
Thank you.
I'm trying to paste paste the link again.
Yeah, it was the other lady, Nina. You remember the one that came on before Keith last night?
Girl.
You know the lady. Can't think of her name. If anybody remember her last night and her name? Just write it in the chat or just say something. Yeah, Sharon.
Repost the chat. Oh, Sharon. Okay.
Yeah, Sharon.
Mecca. Hey, baby doll. Thank you. Thank you, Makita, for reposting that link.
Sure, you're welcome.
Yeah, because I didn't know why I wouldn't post. Yeah, so the leads. She was talking about the leads. Okay, yeah, we'll get her back on. She's actually, it's how I found this platform through her. So, and then let's see. Um, I have to ask her about the leads, but yeah. Oh yes, I remember she was talking about you get all those leads for $9. Yep. We'll find out, but I'm sure it was with this system right here because that's what we was talking about. We was talking about this system. So,
So
yep.
so we would have to pay the $9 and it generates it. I guess she'll tell us how to.
Yeah, she'll be back in. We'll make sure that you guys have that as well.
Okay.
All right. Anybody else have any more questions? And who's rocking with us? Who's running this race with us? Let me hear y'all. Let's hear it. Who is running this race? Don't everybody unmute at once.
Hey, you know it.
What did you say?
Hey, you know it.
Oh, okay, okay. Let me see. Let's see. Who was that? My twin? Was that my twin? Randy still on here?
That was KB
That was KB.
doing
Okay,
it.
KB. Y'all still on here? I see everybody still on here. I know Candace is running. Kenneth, you running?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Carol, you running?
Yeah.
You say yeah?
Mhm.
All right. Loud and clear. DeMarcus, you running with us? I know DeMarcus is running with us. What about you, Damien?
Sorry, I am. I'm here.
All right, all right. Let's see, who's our iPhone? Who is our iPhone here, guys? Let me tell my iPhone user the rules. We love you, but guess what? The next time you come, you must put your name. We're about to end this call, but that's our rules, guys. When you come here, let us know who you are. Put your name beside your put your name on your profile, okay? We like to know who's in here. Miss Jackie, you running with us?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, all right. Mike T, you running with us? Perry? All right, guys. I guess we about to end it out. End it out. Hope everybody got the link out the chat. And guys, we're filling up this matrix, so y'all get ready for this amazing run with us and go tell everybody you know. Oh, I see the yeses. Okay. I don't know how I had another chat box up that wasn't showing all y'all commenting. But anyways, well, I'm excited for our journey that we're about, our new journey, and you guys go tell the world. Chad made an amazing flyer. That mug is hot. Did y'all see it? It's in the matter of fact, I'm redoing it right now for me. Man, did y'all see it? It's an AI school. I was like, that thing is lit. So I'm actually taking it right now and I'm making it my own flyer, and y'all should do the same because he's got some beautiful green eyes and it's I'm actually about he got the sunglasses on. It says cancel your AI subscription for 50 premium tools all under one roof, $60 to start, discounted services, daily pay, and it's a no-brainer. 2 by 12 matrix. So guys, when I tell you y'all need to go get that flyer and put your face on it and post it everywhere, because that's what I'm doing. He like a leprechaun. So, but that's it, guys. Anybody else got anything to say? Let's end with a good note. Father God, we come to you just saying thank you. Thank you for this fellowship. Thank you for this group, AI school. Thank you for everybody on this line, Lord God, that we expand and elevate together, Lord. Lord, we just thank you for having our great, great leader, our coach, Chad Thompson, Lord God. We thank you for his mindset. We thank you for all the things and all the people he touched with his gifts and his talents, Lord, and his ability to show us how to be financially free with all our streams of income, Lord. Lord, we just thank you, God. And I ask that you touch each and every person on this line and their families, their children, their parents, their finances, their mindset, Lord God. And we just thank you, Lord. And we give you all the praise, the honor, and the glory, Lord, because we are nothing without you, Father God. And we just thank you, Lord, because you made a way out of no way, and we appreciate it. Lord, we ask you forgive us for our sins, Lord God. And we ask you to keep us through the night and bless our week, Father God, until we meet again on Wednesday, 9 Eastern Standard Time. In the mighty name of Jesus, Lord. Amen. Guys, y'all have a wonderful night. Those is trading, 9 a.m. in the morning. Be there and be square. We'll see you Wednesday night at 9 Eastern Standard Time. You guys, it's been a great, great night. Love you all. See you next time.
Thanks, Nina. We love you,
You're
baby.
welcome.
You guys too.
Good night,
Amen.
everybody.
Night, everybody.
All right. Good night, everybody.
All right, y'all. See y'all soon. Good night.
Good night.